What's up you guys, welcome to another Python tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you about lists. Lists, okay. I pronounced it right. Okay, what a list in Python is basically this. Bunch of elements that are stored in one place. You don't get it? I will explain it for you. So you know how you have a list of the things that you want to do, a bucket list of the things that you don't want to do. It is something pretty similar, but it's just structured in a different way in Python. So to create a list, all you have to do is this. Write a variable, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call my variable x, and put square brackets, and yeah, basically that's it. All you have to do is just like, what do you want to put in your list? I want to put Mo. Let's put another thing. Let's put a bunch of names. Ali. What's in my mind? Mo, Ali, J, no, K, and let's assume that there's a guy named K. J, and cat. Actually, in my school, the school that I go to, there is a girl, she names herself Cat. And I was like, yo, what up, Cat? She's like, yo, what up, Mo? So that's pretty cool. So this is basically is treated like a list in Python. So if you print this X and you run it, Mo, Ali, K, J, and Cat. So it's pretty straightforward. But you're saying, okay, Mo, this is great, but why are we using lists and what are lists are used for? So there is like, if I'm gonna make a tutorial on what would you use lists for, this tutorial will never end. But here's an example of how you would, or like a good example of when would you create a list. So let's say you're a professor in a nice prestige college, and you have a bunch of kids that are coming into your class, and the time that when they assign to your class, they will enter the list. And yeah, basically like these are the people that these are your students that attend your class. So every time you want to access them, you can just say print my students, or the people uh, that are supposed to come to my class. So you're saying, okay, Mo, like I get it, but I don't at the same time, so I'm going to explain it even further. Let's say you have, let's say you want to add a new thing to this list. You're a student just coming in, so how can we add you to this list? All you have to do is this. X, which is the name of the list, dot, insert. What do you want to insert? I want to insert, what is the new name? The new name, sorry. First, you should put where you want to insert it, 0, comma. Um, the second parameter that we'll take is this. What do you want to insert? The new student is called, what is it called? K, wait, okay, why not? Why not? So what this line of code would do is this. Take this name and insert it in 0. So you're a new student. So if you run this code, it would put Kaylee in the first place. Kaylee. Yeah, you guys can tell that English is my second language, but hey, who cares? So what this basically did is just insert it in that. So it's very straightforward. You're putting something into a list. You're a new student coming into this class. So you're saying, okay, Mo, I am done with this class. I am the professor. All these kids have succeeded. How can I delete the kids that succeeded in this class? So if you want to delete anything that is in the list, all you have to do is this. Type the name of the list, which is x dot, and all you have to do is just put remove. Remove, what do you want to remove? I want to remove Mo because Mo graduated successfully from my class. So if I run this code, it shouldn't print Mo. So if you run it, there isn't any Mo. You're saying, okay, Mo, that's cool, but what else can you do to lists? So there is one more thing that I want to teach you guys is something that you can do with lists. What if you want to locate where a specific elements of a list exist? Like let's say I want to know where K is. So all we have to do is this. Set a new variable, let's call it Z equals to X dot, because we're accessing the list which is named X, which is called X, sorry. And all we're doing is this. We're saying index, like tell us where this element is, and we're saying, okay, pass it in K. And let's change that to Z. So if I run this code, it should print 0, 1, 2. So it should print 2. It's basically saying X dot index, go through the list X and find where K is. As soon as you find it, print the number out. But remember, in computers is 0, 1, 2. So it should print 2. Run it, and it printed 2. So that's basically what lists are and how can you input something. Sorry, input, what's wrong with me? I can't talk today or what? How can you add something to a list or remove something out of a list or check where did this string or number, or you can do whatever you want with it. Like you want to check if there's a number, a string, whatever you want to check, where does that locate in a list, and print it out to check if that answer is true or false. So that's basically what I have for you guys for lists. There is so much more to cover, but I'll do it in future tutorials. So if you guys got anything confused or mixed up, just let me know and I will answer it as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.